Coming to you live from the Bradley Center in Milwaukee, it's the Milwaukee Bucks and the New Jersey Nets. Jefferson is a catalyst that can really get this team going.
He's a player that can do a lot of things for you on offense. He can put up big numbers, but he doesn't need to hurt you. He's just as comfortable setting a screen as he is shooting the ball. The Bucks will definitely have a tough time matching up against him.
Advances up court. Fires from downtown. Hits it for three. Win beats him with the crossover.
Collins is making it difficult for the other team to score points.
His defensive positioning was exceptional during that play. The loose ball goes out of bounds. Last touched by the Bucks. Collins from up
defensive
close.
Foul to number 50, Dan Gazarich.
Gazarich with the foul. That's his first personal, first team foul. Collins able to hit from the line. Tipped in off the miss.
A great effort that time.
He sets up on the right. Van Horn working underneath.
To number 34.
Van Horn was hit on the attempt and is sent to the line. He gets it to fall. Van Horn sinks them both. Armstrong bringing it up court. He tees it up. Hard-nosed defense being played by Red. The defender making things difficult for him.
I think seeing a man in the air going for the block affected how he shot that ball. Took him out of his normal shot. Collins playing for the pass. He deserved all the credit that time. Perfect anticipation of the pass. He just stepped in and stole. Jefferson with a nice pass in transition. Good recognition that time. Finding the open man on the break for the basket.
Hits the two from the top of the circle. Fires from the perimeter. Misfires from three. Four made that a difficult shot from outside.
He did a nice job of challenging the shooter.
Collins with the rejection. Well, that was a very impressive defensive play.
His man is going to think twice before attempting another shot.
Jefferson with the nice strip.
He forced him to cough it up, and they're off and running.
Pulling up. The two's no good. The ball is passed around by the Bucks. The three is off the mark. Well, the shooting troubles continue. This team has to make the easy ones.
That's true, Mark. It's surprising to see several in a row miss from this distance.
Jefferson defended by four.
This matchup is a great opportunity for him to create for himself and get some points.
Shot clock showing four.
Turnover. He comes away with that pass.
Setting it up on the right. Counted for two.
The Bucks are playing smart basketball. They knew they had the mismatch and used it to get themselves a bucket.
The shot erased by Van Horn. Keith Van Horn puts down the one-hander. Here's Kidd. Jumpers off the mark. Milwaukee is doing a good job right now of crashing the defensive boards.
They're making sure the other team is limited to just one shot.
Armstrong checks his man tight. Jefferson stays on his feet. Van Horn with the jump shot. And we have a tie game. Kidd surrounded. Misses the two. Terrific man-to-man defense by Van Horn. 10 seconds to get a shot off. Van Horn with the shot.
Van Horn is shooting 66% from the field.
He takes it inside, flushes it down.
Look at him. He's showing why he's a star in this league. It's one thing to stand out in college or high school, but to stand out in the league, you have to have game.
He's definitely showing us his game tonight, and it's been an impressive result. Red is whistled for the offensive foul. That's his first personal. He doesn't bite on the fake. Gets a reach with the block. He looked very sharp on that play. He's really getting into it defensively. 5 seconds left in the quarter. Armstrong with defenders all over him. Armstrong is fouled, and he's being sent to the line. It drops. Smith soars for the rebound. Launches from way out. So at the end of the first quarter, the Bucks trail by 3.
They need a better all-around effort in the second quarter.
They have not had their best stuff thus far today. Collins with a nice block.
A rejection is a great way to inspire the team.
Well, you can tell he's feeling it on defense. Red with the jumper, hits for 2.
Red didn't get the block, but bothered him enough to cause the miss.
Blocked from behind. Well, there was quite a defensive statement by Williams. Stifling defense by Williams. From down low, the Bucks trail by 1. Kidd sets it up on the left side. Launches from the perimeter. The Nets go up by 4. Taking a look from the right side. Van Horn on the pull-up. Comes up empty. Van Horn creating the turnover, and here they come.
A nice job that time of stripping it from down low.
Jefferson didn't bite on that one. No good from three-point land. From in close, hits the finger roll. Red with the quick hand.
Nice anticipation that time. He saw his man holding the ball down low and took it from him.
A lot of different touches here. The Nets nearly turned it over.
The defensive player got...
Blocks it. Loose ball, out of bounds.
Nets ball.
Free to get it off. They're not giving up many open looks from three-point territory. That was a nice defensive play by Williams. Finger rolls it for 2. He doesn't go for
interception. Beautiful play. He saw that pass all the way and stole it.
Gets 2 with the finger roll. Kidd rises up. The 2's no good.
2 minutes left in the second quarter.
Doesn't get the long, misses the tip-in. Williams with another rebound. Advances up court. Smothered by 4. Kidd elevates and shoots, and the score is tied. From the post, off the mark. Rebound number 3 by Williams. Wynn doesn't take the fake. The Bucks with nice help defense to stay between their man and the rim. Collins with the notion to fire.
Milwaukee has to be pleased with their continued effort on the defensive boards.
Armstrong contests the shot. Can't hit for 2. Well, the stellar defensive play continues here.
He's doing a great job of staying with his man.
He sets up on the right. Kidd picked up by Red.
They need to come up with a plan on how to defend that matchup. Right now, that's a definite mismatch.
4. Oh, rejected. Joe Smith. From the paint, finger rolls, no good. A 1-tick difference between the shot clock and game clocks. .14 left to play in the quarter. Armstrong with a step outside the line. The shot clock is off as they play this out. Williams is called for reaching in. That's 2 personals on him.
Williams. First foul in the last 2 minutes. Dan Gazzarich.
That's the end of quarter number 2. The Bucks lead by 2. Jefferson is not looking like himself at all out there.
He's not. He's had a rough first half. His teammates have rallied and made this a close one, even though they're missing his usual contributions. Let's see if he can show us why he's a star and turn it around for himself in the second half.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to ball. Jazzy Fizzle, Johnny Green, Murphy Lee.
Win in Memphis, bring the heat in Miami. I'm a Laker. You.
Blanketed by Collins. Setting it up on the right. Great ball movement. Jefferson covered by Red. Shot clock is down to 5. Has to shoot. No good. He had to beat the clock. Smith grabs the ball.
You have to like the extra effort he's putting in at the defensive end.
Armstrong called for the reach-in. It's his first personal.
Brandon Armstrong.
10 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Red elevates. The 2's no good. Ford doing a terrific job of staying in front of his man.
He's demonstrating textbook defense, Mark. He's forcing the opposition to take tough shots.
No good. The contact forced him to adjust his shot, and he couldn't make it stick. Jefferson pulls up, and we're all even. Nicely done that time.
Didn't panic, followed through and drained it. A good display of concentration there.
Here's Red. The score is 24-22. He sets up on the right. Kidd with no room to breathe. Misses the two.
They're still boxing out on every shot and making an effort to control the defensive boards.
Williams with a tight defense comes up empty. He pressured the offensive player and made it difficult to convert.
That's the way to successfully defend the basket.
With the jumper. Yes.
Brandon Armstrong.
Red fires from deep. Can't hit from downtown. Setting it up on the right. A flurry of passes by New Jersey. Misses from the post. Collins with a good hand.
2 minutes left in the third quarter.
Jefferson directing traffic from the left side. Ten on the shot clock. Jefferson with 4 on the clock. He doesn't get the bucket. He had to get it off. Jefferson is really feeling it defensively.
That block should send a message to the other team.
Well, they sure are getting it done for the paint tonight.
Marv, the bulk of this team's points have come from short-range jumpers and baskets right at the rim. They've taken full advantage of the soft inside D.
Van Horn being played by Jefferson. Only 5 to get a shot off. Hits the 2. Armstrong gets him to go. With the pull-up, can't hit for 2.
Smith picks up another defensive rebound. He's done a great job this quarter on the glass.
Red at the basket. Finger rolls good. Smith timed it nicely and blocks it from behind. Red advances the ball.
The Bucks are not making smart decisions passing the ball.
That pass was nearly intercepted. 5 left on the clock. Collins is there. And here we have the end of the third quarter. The Bucks lead by 2. They're in a position to win this game with 1 quarter left to play. Kidd for the 3. The 3 is off the mark. He got his hands up to bother the shooter just enough for the miss. That was a nice challenge on the shot by 4. Van Horn is met by Jefferson. Down to 3. 4 tees it up. Post shot is no good. The Nets keeping the defense moving.
He knows he's got the green light with this defender on him.
Armstrong.
Clocks to 5. Misses from the perimeter.
The Nets
Are playing right up on their men.
win.
From the perimeter, the 3 doesn't go. Another rebound pulled down.
That's just good hustle on their part, Marv. Each defender's making the box out their priority as soon as the shot goes up.
To number 50, Dan Gazarich. To the line.
Gazarich
for 2.
with the
Jason
foul. That's
Kidd.
his second personal, first team foul. Kidd gets them both. Swatted by Collins.
The other team has missed several in a row.
That was an example of outstanding defensive positioning by Van Horn.
With this mismatch, he should take it right at his defender and try to get a bucket or draw a foul and get to the free throw line.
Lays it in. Kidd, played by Red. Jefferson shooting, misses. Oh, a great rejection. Out of bounds, the loose ball, last touched by the Bucks. Gazarich rejects that shot. The Bucks have a 4-point lead. Brings it up court. He sets up on the right. He elevates. The 2's no good.
Gazarich with another defensive rebound. He's been very active so far.
Van Horn in traffic.
To number 24, Richard Jefferson.
Jefferson with the
Shooting
foul.
2
That's his
for the
first
Bucks.
personal, first team
Van
foul.
Horn.
Van Horn misses on that one. He gets 1 of 2.
Nice steal. His quick hands coming up with the ball.
Out of bounds on the loose ball. Working the ball around the court. He doesn't bite on the
2
fake.
minutes left.
10 to put it up. Rejected by Van Horn.
Nets foul.
Here's
To
Red.
number 35, Jason Collins.
They have no more fouls
First
to give.
foul in the final 2 minutes.
Good on the first. He hits both. And a timeout taken by
New
the
Jersey.
Nets. Red with the pressure.
Brandon
Hits it for
Armstrong
3.
For 3.
Van Horn in heavy traffic.
Williams got in the way of that shot and forced him to
New
make the
Jersey.
adjustment. Some nice defense that time to force the missed shot.
Sets it up.
They need to be careful here, Marv. The other team is doing a great job of playing the passing lane.
Guarded tightly by 4. Jefferson up with the shot. Can't hit for 2. He got out and challenged that shot and forced the miss. That's good hustle by Van Horn.
Williams coming up big.
Lays it down with emphasis. Ten seconds to get a shot off. Only 5 left on the shot clock. 3 on the clock. Off the mark from the post. From the perimeter, good for 3.
Kidd able to hit even with a hand in his face.
The Bucks take a timeout. The shot clock is not a factor now. Wynn tries the jumper. No good from the perimeter. They've used their last foul.
Keith Van Horn. First foul in the last 2 minutes.
They'll send them to the line.
To number 11, TJ Ford. That's his first personal. We are now in the penalty.
First shot is good. Kidd makes both free throws. Timeout is called on the floor by Milwaukee. Ten seconds left in this game. From the low block.
They made a tactical error by not calling a timeout.
They did not get the result they needed.
For 2, Jason
Kidd sinks it from the line. 2 for 2.
Timeout, Milwaukee.
Setting it up.
Keith Van Horn.
There's the final buzzer. The Bucks could not come away with the win. The final score is 40-38. Jefferson's had a tough go at it.
How often do you see a team walk out with a victory when their star players